Hello. Today I'll be explaining the assignment 1 from Harvard CS50's game development course. In this assignment, we were given 4 things to do to make the Flappy Bird experience more better. The first thing we needed to do was to change the gap height at different intervals so that it's not fixed to 90 pixels. So to do that, what I have done is in our pipepair.lua, I've just replaced the gap height which was defined outside, and I've just put it inside the initialization function so that each time each pipe pair gets initialized, it would be assigned a random gap height between 80 to 100 pixels. The second thing that we had to do was to randomize the intervals at which pairs of pipes spawn so that they are no longer 2 seconds apart. In order to do this, we go to playstate.lua, in which I created a time which is first initialized to 2 seconds so that the game starts more faster. After which, in our update function, after our pairs of pipes spawned at the end, I just placed the initialized variable of time, which was 2, to a random variable between 2 and 4. So what this would do is between 2 and 4, so 2, 3, 4, uh, a pipe pair would be initialized between 2 to 4 seconds randomly. The third thing we had to do is when the player enters a score state, we would have to award them a medal via an image. So I've taken 3 medals that represent bronze, silver, and gold. So if we go to our score state, I've called these images via the graphics.newImage function, and then in our render function, we just create 3 if statements such that if your score is greater than or equal to 0, you automatically get a bronze medal. If it's greater than 5 or less than 10, you get a silver medal, and if it's greater than or equal to 10, you get a gold medal respectively. And the last part of our assignment was we had to implement a pause feature by pressing the P button or any other button. So in order to do that, we go to our main state. I've created a variable called paused and we've initialized it to false. And as we scroll towards our key pressed function, in that I've specified that if we press the key P, then we set our pause to not paused, which would change our pause value from false to true. And then in order to pause the audio which was specified in the assignment, we just use this function that love gives us, love.audio.pause, which will just pause all the audio that was playing. And it was also specified to add a type of audio such that the user can know that the game is being paused. So I've just added a sound effect that I've taken from online to play when we each time we press the P button. And in our update function, in order to pause the background and the moving images, we just add these 3 lines. If paused, then return. So if our pause is true, we then return. So what return would do is that it would completely stop the execution of the update function and just exit. So which would give the effect that the game is paused in real life. That's it. I will be showing a demonstration. Okay, so in the game demonstration, I will be showing you the 4 things that I have implemented. So firstly, we'll be noticing that the intervals at which the pipe pairs are being generated is totally random between 2 and 4 seconds. And as you can also notice that each time a pipe pair is generated, the gap is slightly reduced. So that is also part of the assignment. And then the next step is the medal assignment. So currently I've scored more than 5, so in this case I will be given a silver medal. As we can see, I've been given a silver medal, and if I've scored anything less than 0, I would be automatically given a gold medal or bronze medal. And the last part of this assignment is to indicate the pause feature. So as you can see, on pressing the P button, the game would get paused, and this icon would be displayed to tell the user that the game is paused. And also there's a slight audio that you may or may not heard, so that has been added to indicate a pause, the press of the P button.